Hello everybody and welcome to Array.
We have a great show lined up for you today with lots of fun programs and activities to entertain you all.
So make sure you stay tuned and stay with Array on DLD TV.
Here we go. So we are joined here today with Mahir and Dylan, who graduated from the BTech Media program in 2015 and have just completed their first year at university. So since finishing the BTech, how has that helped you?
Um, to be honest, BTech has opened, I think, doors to a lot of different possibilities because it doesn't just open doors to filming, it opens door to sound, prop making, set designing, just so many different things. Once you get into uni, you get to see like all the kind of like different aspects behind making a feature film. So you get to like really kind of choose what you want to do in making a feature film. So yeah, I think that's why I like BTech. What about you, Dylan?
With BTech, yeah, like as Matt said, it definitely opens a lot of doors. Like I had to, on my second year, like at the start of the year, I had to think of all these degrees I could choose. There was like radio and all TV, all these degrees, and then I luckily found the one that I wanted to do, and I'm passed, and I've survived the first year. So yeah, and it's all doing well as well.
That's good. That's good. So did you enjoy your time here at DLD College last year?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if I really prefer the old building or the new one more. To be honest.
I get lost in the new building.
What? Excuse me?
I get lost in the new building.
Yeah,
all
the
the time, man.
new building is a bit big, but it's more about I think the area was nicer in the old like building. You know what I mean? Being like just a few minutes from Oxford Street was nice, but yeah, I think importantly, the teacher himself. I think John, credits to him because he makes the classes
Yeah,
obviously like really much more interesting, and it's kind of like a friend teacher student sort of like relationship, so it get to like open up. So I think it's also credits to the teacher, of course, to make the class more interesting. It's not just the course itself as BTech, it's also the people who teach it, of course.
Yeah, BTEC was a lot of fun. It was very laid back atmosphere, and yeah, and just a lot of fun. I met Matt here in the first year. Well, we briefly knew each other like before that, but like I got to know him a bit more. And Michael, who sadly couldn't be here today. And yeah, John's a great teacher as well, and I've had a lot of fun with BTEC. He's probably my favourite teacher of all time.
Um, would you recommend the BTech Media course to anyone else?
Definitely. Like people who are not really too good with exams and want to kind of get into the media business and kind of broaden their minds. And yeah.
I think I would definitely recommend BTech to other students who, like you said, are not great at exams because it's like a different way of kind of learning and achieving. So instead of just seeing like a grade A on, a piece of paper, you like get to produce a music video and then see how you can do it better next time. You know what I mean? And just improve on your skills. And there's always something to improve on, of course. And there's so much things that you can add when you're making, for example, a music video. You know what I mean? You can shoot it in a million different ways or edit it in a million different ways. So every time it's how could I do it better the next time? You got me? So I definitely would recommend BTech. I've been kind of recommending it to everyone since who's telling me that they struggle with exams, like BTech, man. That's what it's about, you know.
And finally, what advice would you give to the people who are starting the BTech course?
Do you know, I don't know. Well, I think the only advice I have to give it was probably just every idea you think of, if it's radio or music videos or whatever assignment you come up against, just kind of brainstorm as much as you can and kind of break it down on one idea you like the most. That's pretty much what all like entertainment companies do with their ideas as well. So yeah, that's
I'd probably say, because it's a 2-year course, obviously, you get to do so many things over the 2 years, such as documentary making, music making. We did radio podcasts, did DVD design, right? Designing DVDs at one point, which was like, obviously, I don't want to say pointless, but you get to do so many different things. And I think really by your second year, I know you don't. I know you don't do DVD design. Anyways, so yeah, by the second year, you really get to like have explored every like, you know what I mean? Like sound, you know, radio, music making, documentary making, whatever it is. And you kind of like really get to figure out what you want by the second year. So all I'm going to say is just like be patient and stick with it. And you'd probably figure out what you want to do by the second year. And don't be too frustrated if you don't think that this is your course. Because as I said, there's many different things and aspects that you can get into, obviously, through media. And yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys very much for joining us.
The BTEC Music Technology at DLD is one of those courses which enables all of our students to develop skills that they require for work in the sound and music industry, but also it prepares them for the appropriate and relevant university courses in various music technology and music production subjects.
I would say that BTEC Music Technology is beneficial.
Amazing.
Fantastic.
Life-changing. Inspirational.
So, hello everyone. Now we have an awesome food taste test. So, today here with us is Zain Thadani, wave, Mimi Wallace, wave, and Martin Kotkov. Now, I'm going to be feeding these 3 contestants some food while they are blindfolded. This is my lovely assistant, Polina Yakubenko, and they have to guess what foods they are being fed. So, is everyone ready? Good luck. Okay, up first, Zain. Don't say what it is. Don't say what it is. Mimi, open wide. Don't say what it is. If you think you have an answer, take your blindfold slightly off and write it down on the whiteboard. Okay, don't show each other your answers. Zain, just spit it out.
What do I spit out?
Yeah, I'll give you a tissue. Here.
For what? I said the fish. I said the... Oh, my dick. Oh, God.
Okay.
Where do I write my answer?
Okay, write your answer on the blindfold, but make sure none of your contestants can see.
I'll take my blindfold off the right.
Well, if you can't see. Okay, have you all written it down?
I don't know how you spell it, but...
Okay, show me your whiteboards. Correct? Semi-correct. What does that even say? Squid. Wrong. It is anchovy. So Martin, 1 point to you. Mimi, you said fish, but it was anchovies and you had to get it correct. I'm sorry. Okay, blindfold yourselves again.
These are totally more seafood I'm going to throw away.
Assistant Polina, can you please help Martin Kotkov? Okay, right, I'm just going to start. Okay, Zane, open wide. That's it, scrape it off. Okay, Mimi, open. Wait. Okay, write down your answers on your whiteboard. Why are you doing this? Show it to everyone. Right, cottage cheese, blue cheese. All of you have the right idea. It is cheese, but it's cow's cheese even, and goat's cheese. So you were sort of correct, but not entirely. Now take off your blindfolds. Oh, put them on. Do you need help putting your blindfold on?
Yeah. Oh, that's disgusting.
Okay, let's try. Assistant Paulina, can you help with this blindfold, please? Okay, this is the final round. Is everyone ready? It's gonna be delicious. Okay, is everyone ready? Okay, Zane, here we go. Write your answer on the board. Mimi, open. Okay, Martin, are you ready? Open wide. Once you're done, show your answers to the audience. You are all correct. It was lime, but Martin wins because he got 2 answers correct, anchovies and lime. Thank you very much.
So, hello, my name is Eva, and I teach yoga. I started doing yoga, I think it was 2007 or 8. So I've been doing yoga for about 8-9 years, and I did my teacher training, the first teacher training 6 years ago, so I've been teaching ever since. I actually started a little bit earlier here at DLD, teaching the teachers. And then I was asked by the vice principal whether I would teach the students as well, because I think they saw my transformation. You know how I changed? I just calmed down a little bit. So yeah, that's what I do. I teach yoga here. I teach yoga in another college as well, GCSE and A-level. And I teach in a couple of studios in London. And I also do workshops. And I do my own retreats. So last year I did one retreat in France. And this year I'm doing one in Hungary on an organic farm. It's going to be in 2 weeks. And another one in France in October, in the half term, so end of October. Sit upright and tall again. Inhale with the arms to the ceiling. And then exhale, folding over the legs, hands either side of the legs. And then exhale, look up, roll the shoulders back and reach the chest on towards the toes. Inhale, and then exhale, release, letting go. Few breaths. Around the back, tuck the tailbone until relax the head. Close the eyes and then repeat. Inhalation, arch. Exhale, round. Few more. So close the eyes and move with the breath. And then on the inhalation, drop the navel, look to the ceiling, and then repeat. Toes are facing down towards 6 o'clock. Squeeze the tummy in and tuck the tailbone under. Draw the tailbone towards the back of the room. Very good. Take a deep inhalation. Let's stand. Well, for me, top 5. That doesn't mean that they are the most comfortable. Actually, they are the most uncomfortable postures, but they are the best for me to create a tension-free state. Is hip openers, so I would say half pigeon is one. that I really like. I do like sun salutation, which is not one pose, but it's a flow of 9 postures, and that's how you start your practice usually. And I do like handstands. I do like to be upside down. That's just a really different perception of life. So I like handstands, headstands, and I do like arm balances. Crow, for example. Yeah. Okay, well, I think for most of us, like, you know, Western society, Western people, we approach yoga because we want to get fit physically. But I think the biggest thing that you gain from yoga is not just physical, but more like a mental state that you kind of achieve, that you can just create a space where you just release the stress and all the anxieties, because nowadays, you know, it's so fast-paced, our lives, and it's really difficult to find a place and find time to just really calm down and just let go. And I think that's why yoga is different from other fitness activities. What was the name of? No. No. Yeah. Lift more. Squeeze more. One more breath, and now bend the knees, drop them onto the floor and lower down to the ground.
Time-wise.
It doesn't matter, as long as you spend some time. And even, you know, for example, when I was injured and I couldn't really walk because I injured my hips, I still did yoga on a chair, maybe some twist. It was only a couple of minutes. Or for some people, you know, when you're really ill and you can't move, then you just meditate, that's your yoga. But whether it's 5 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours, I think after a while you just get in tune with your body, you know what you need. And then obviously, as I said, such a fast-paced life. So when you have time, then you do a longer session. When you don't, then just a shorter one. The left arm towards the front of the room. Relax the head over the shoulder. We stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then place the hands onto the floor. Every day. You take shower every day, so you do yoga every day. It should be part of your life, you see. So it's part of your life. You do it every day in order to achieve that mindset, to achieve that mental state where you're calm and grounded, you have to do it every day. Just like you're nurturing yourself every day with food, by meeting people you like, you do the same with yoga as well. Every day, even if it's only 5, 10, 15 minutes, if you can't get to a class, you do it by yourself at home, watching a YouTube video or signing up for some online classes.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to do makeup similar looks to Kylie Jenner, Adele and Rihanna. Okay, so first of all I'm going to put foundation on my face. I'm going to use my Chanel one. And then I'm going to move on to my concealer, my Fit Me Maybelline. A little bit here, my forehead, bit of my nose, my chin. And I'm going to blend it. Now move on to my contour. I'm gonna take my LA Girl Pro to contour my cheek. Now I'm gonna use my NYX powder, set powder, and then use my beauty blender and take a little bit powder and put on my under eye like this. And now just wait for a few minutes. Then I'm gonna move on to do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use my angle brush like this and my eyebrows. So now I'm gonna use my face powder brush and brush all my powder on my face up. Now I'm gonna do my blush. And now I'm gonna move on to my eyes. I'm gonna take the small brush like this. And I'm gonna use my eyeshadow from the Body Shop. I'm gonna use my Revolution palette and choose the color brown there. And put it out there, just a little bit. And I move on to the eyes. I'm gonna use my Lord Berry eyeliner. Next, I'm gonna use my mascara. So this is how it looks. Now I'm come back to the palette. I'm gonna get the brown color here and use a small brush like this and put it under like here. Make sure that you don't make it too dark. Okay, then for the eyeshadow. And now move on to eyeliner. I'm going to use my MAC liquid eyeliner. Now now I'm going to get my Lord and Mary eyeliner. Put it under here, there. And now move on to the matte lipstick. And yeah, this is how Rihanna looks like. And now I'm gonna do like Adele lips. So I'm still keep the base like this, just a little bit wink for my eyes. I'm still using my MAC liquid eyeliner. Okay, so this is how Adele wink look. Thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Yasmin Adams.
And I'm Chiefin.
And we're going to show you 3 smoothies that are good for your body in general. So we're going to start off with the weight loss smoothie, which involves mashed avocado, mango juice, vanilla yogurt, a teaspoon of lime juice, a teaspoon of sugar, and 6 ice cubes. First, I'm going to start with the mashed avocado, and it says we need 1/4 of an avocado. Then I'm going to start with 1/2 cup of mango juice. First I'm going to pour the mango juice. Then I'm going to mash the avocado. Then I'm going to put a teaspoon of lime juice. Then I'm going to put a teaspoon of sugar inside. Then I'm going to add 6 ice cubes. Then I'm going to blend it.
Next is we going to do healthy hair growth smoothie. First of all, we need 1 cup of baby spinach.
And then we need 1/2 cup of frozen berries.
This is frozen berries.
This has already been washed. So what I'm going to do is put this in the blender.
And 1/2 of banana. So that's 1/2.
So I'm just going to blend this. Now I'm going to do the frozen berries.
4 ice cubes.
The almond milk we're going to do last because almond milk is already a liquid, so it doesn't need to be blended, we can mix it in. Then we're going to put 1/2 cup of vanilla almond milk, and then we're going to add some crushed ice.
Oh my god, it looks so
skin smoothie. So we're going to use coconut water, bananas, a cup of chopped pineapple, mango, spinach and kale, avocado and a tablespoon of oil. So I'm going to start with the coconut water, pour half or less into that. And I'm going to get 2 chopped up bananas. Okay, so now I'm going to put the bananas in. We'll add the coconut water last, because it's already a liquid. So now we're going to do a 1/4 cup of spinach and a 1/4 cup of kale. Okay, I'm going to turn it off by the plug again. Now we're going to add some of the coconut water. So I've added the coconut water. Now I'm going to add a tablespoon of oil.
Welcome to Array.
Say what?
Array.
Array. Array. Array.
Array. Array.
Array.
Hooray.
Array. Array. Array.
Hooray. Array.
Array.
Array. Constructive.
Perfect.
Inspiring.
Hands-on.
It's practical.
Different.
It's perfect.
Beneficial.
Unique.
Reintegrated.
Inspiring.
A family.
In my opinion, it would be Unit 15. This was a really useful section of the course because in this unit you got to see what your strengths and weaknesses are in relation to any particular job you would like to follow. What's useful about Unit 15 is that you get to see specifically what degree you could take for your current skills and how you could maybe strengthen your weaknesses or adapt to get into this job, your desired dream job, and how you can strengthen your skills in order to make your dreams come true through these achievements.
My favourite unit was Unit 5. I was learning about cash flow. It's all about learning about spreadsheets and all that, like profits and profit and loss accounts, all that. It's really I found that useful, basically being able to read business.
Business BTech is a great course because you are constantly assessed with coursework and you have the opportunity to talk to your teachers and to improve on your writing skills. Business BTech has helped me, as I'm not very good at revising. I'm more of a practical learner, so it's more beneficial for me as it's less stressed and pinpointed on this last exam that you have to do.
It's good for teaching you the techniques for if you want to be like an entrepreneur and go to any type of business environment. It's useful. It teaches you the skills that you need. It's practical.
We started evaluating ourselves, such as our weaknesses, strengths, and what we needed to do, like the targets that we have, and what we have to do in the future, such as universities, jobs, requirements that we need in life, and such.
If you'd like to find out more about BTech business, you can visit dldcollege.co.uk/courses.
Now everyone, please give a warm welcome to Jemima, who has created a little game for us to play today.
Hi guys. So the aim of the game is to find Louie. It's quite self-explanatory, hence the name, Where's Louie? You have 30 seconds to find all of his faces. Good luck.
Okay, wait, I found a few.
I found a few as well. I
Okay.
found a few. Oh, wait. Okay. What do I say?
Right, well, I'm trying to still find them. Okay, how many have you found? I found... There's meant to be 10 Louis.
I found 9.
No.
No, I found 10.
Where's the 10?
Do you want me to say where they all are?
Show me.
So, you got Louis number 1, as you can see, on the balcony up top, second floor. Then you got Louis number 2, peeking. You see his little head peeking through the window.
I see.
Then you got Louis number 3 on the light. You see he's on the light right there. Then you got Louis number 4, still peeking through the window.
I see him.
And then if you go down a level, you got Louis number 5 in the learning center. Then you got Louis number 6 looking over the atrium.
I see that.
Then you got Louis number 7
In the study corner, I see him there.
in the study corner.
Where the sofas are.
Yeah, in the sofa. And then you got Louis number 8. That Louis number 8? Louis number 8 is still peeking through the window at the back. Bit sneaky. Then you got Louis number 9.
On the L.
On the L. And then, I only found 9. Oh! Louis number 10 on the staircase. Right there.
I saw him already. So you won that one.
I did win that one. What are you gonna do about it?
Won the first one anyway.
Hello everyone and welcome to Game On. Tonight we have Simon. Hello. Tamara. Hey. And Geordie. What's up? Brilliant. Absolutely amazing. We also have Michael behind the camera, which will be taking part in some of the rounds. Do a little wave, Michael. Brilliant. Anyway, so tonight we are going to be playing a game called Rocket League. This started off as a really small game, but has recently become absolutely massive over the past year, and I thought it would be great to have a look at it. So let's get right into it. Thank you very much.
For round 1, we're going to see which one of us can do the most fabulous car out of all of them.
Oh boy. We're excited, guys.
Can we start? Wait, this is unfair. I'm colorblind.
You are?
This is rigged. This show is rigged.
It looks like a face, I just realized.
Oh my god, your car is Wally. It's a transformer.
It's Bumblebee, but blue.
It's Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, just
It's Bumblebee. Okay, awesome. So I'm going to be very vicious and decide who is the best car. So I'll go from the left. So the first car is Geordie's. Would you like to explain to us what is the thinking behind it? During the 13th century in Poland, there were like this really crazy unit in the army called the hussars, which would like wear wings and horns and have like this really heavy armor. And I was trying to go for the same colors, the yellow and the blue, and trying to be like spooky.
Very spooky. So the second car is Tamara. What was your ingenious design technique in it?
Well, I like the color blue. So put that there.
That's really deep.
Pink is pretty fabulous. So you're gonna add a little bit of fabulous.
Yeah, that's like 10 points to Fabulous Girl.
There you go, there you go. And
No one get
who doesn't love skinny hats? They're the best thing ever.
I feel offended by that skinny hat.
Why'd you feel
I don't know.
skinny?
Yeah, I said skinny, didn't I?
It's like a squeeze hat.
And then what's your literal antenna?
It's a smiley face.
You just want to spin it around to see this way. It's beautiful. Plus 1,000 points to Fabulous Door.
Fabulous.
Fabulous. And the third card is Simon's. What was your ingenious technique? Was it
I like the color pink, I guess, kind of.
So something you're trying to tell us, Simon?
Can you explain, Mom?
Just so taken back by your own fabulousness that you don't know what to
It's
say.
just too fabulous. And
Yeah.
I can't explain art. It's art.
You can't explain that.
If you do not understand art, it's your fault.
And the fourth card is Michael's. Michael's, what do you have to say for the card?
I wanted my car to be black, but that wasn't an option. So I went with blue.
That's racist.
And
That's racist.
blue and white stripes doesn't look too good, but I stuck with it. I put a halo because, you know, I like halos. And the lightning bolt is because I'm quick.
You've got to go fast on. You've really got to go fast.
Oh my god, it's Sonic.
It's Sonic!
It's Sonic.
Okay, I'm gonna...
And that's my
you're
ring.
Sonic! You're Sonic! Oh! It's Sonic!
It's blue, I have the ring, and there's a lightning bolt. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, this is so deep right now. Okay. Cue the extremely deep and over-dramatic graphics on screen of dun dun dun.
The drum roll.
We'll put like really sappy and music.
You have to use a face. Did you just hurt yourself?
I just hit myself with my own brush.
I think for fabulousness, it's downright Simon's car.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
He gets all
Gets all the
chickens.
all the chicks. And then I think coolness, I would go for Michael's car. Because it's just cool.
Sonic.
It's Sonic!
And then, Jordy, your car looks like it has some like messed up face. It's like Sid.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Like Sid. And I think 10 points for effort I'm gonna give to Tamara. Cause that spinny thing.
Oh,
And the
what are you
Sonic.
cheating!
I don't know what you touched.
For effort.
Do I get any points for historical references?
No.
I give minus points for like, what the hell?
You're right.
And that's my car.
There we go. Also, see you guys in the next round. Welcome to round one, where we're going to be doing some amazing duels, and we have Vlada to join us. Expert, professional Rocket League player.
Yeah.
That is going to teach us the ways of Rocket League. Star guest. Have you ever played this game before? Well, teacher.
I'm the best player in the world.
Vlad and I are on team blue, and those scrubs are on team purple. Because I'm colorblind. Oh, it's so dark.
On team purple.
Orange.
Since when does orange look like purple?
Okay. Team purple.
Yes! Oh, Vlad, do it! Do your thing, Vlad. What? No!
Simon the God.
So into the bush.
Where's the ball? I'm circling up with it.
Shall we do it in the bush?
Vlad, press Y. Yeah, so your camera stays.
Why did you say that?
Hey, that's so much more complicated.
Center ball!
Oh!
No, look, someone launched me into the ball. Look, check this out. Someone literally pushed me.
That was you! Really? I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks, brother.
What's the next story?
Oh, wait. Why did I miss the ball? How did I do this? Why? Oh my god, this is so
I have an
confusing.
M. Oh my. Oh my
What?
god. Oh my. That was one of the best plays of my life.
No.
That was such a good goal.
Such a bad one.
Look, literally from across the map. Look.
Oh,
I'm dead.
Best players are so screwed.
I can't.
I hate you guys.
I single-handedly brought that across the map with.
Curry, I'm serious.
Yes! Get in the right direction! Oh my god!
Oh, me. Yes! Yes! No!
I'm getting serious though.
Come on!
Oh shit! Yes! Yes! Oh, I sure.
What? What? Oh, look how beautiful it is. I'm just going around.
Copyright kids.
I know.
Don't push it.
No!
Why don't
I'm so good. So good.
I want to just see how I'm going to play.
100% contribution for my team.
Oh,
no! I'm done.
See what I'm
done.
We are the best. We are in the entire planet.
How is it?
Yes, we
This
are.
is such bull. Bull.
Oh my God. I can't.
I can't be.
I no longer have 100% contribution.
Oh no! No!
Alright, that's right.
No!
Oh, damn it. Yes! Yes, don't hit it, don't hit it, Vala. Stunt boost,
Hey,
stunt
I just-
boost. Yes! Yes! Yes!
Roll it!
Yes! 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 Yes!
It's on this.
I hate you so much.
I mean, I'm gonna win it, but I was.
You're the losing team, Alex.
Well, you know, it's relative.
You sounded like some sort of anime character when you did that.
No, I missed it!
Yes!
No! How did I miss it? Sasuke!
We have a bond!
Yes!
Where are you?
Alright, let's run this thing. I can't hit it once.
I hit it
I
three
reach heaven
times.
now.
I'm like, oh my god. I'm like a wall climbing person. I just stay in the walls.
Oh man, we're so good!
We'll see you in the next round. Hello and welcome to round 3, where we're going to be playing same thing, rematch, but with crazy twist, with like gigantic balls and really high gravity, and anyone you touch will instantly explode.
And still, the previous game wasn't hard enough.
Look at my. Oh my god.
So, it's going to be fun, and we're going to own you because we have Vlada, and Vlada's going to help.
Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Where is it? It's what?
Jesus Christ.
Already? Why?
It
doesn't roll.
Wait, look how set up this was for me. It's just right there, just sitting. Oh my god, you're kidding me.
This doesn't work this way, guys.
No, it's super high.
I think it's the MLG flag. I think that's what's doing it. Flag probably. Oh wait, we have unlimited boots.
You can't jump, guys. Look at this. Oh, I'm upside down, guys. Look at my character now. Oh. So one direction. Yes!
I missed!
Yes!
4 times.
Like, what are you doing?
My own goal. I circled it so many times.
Oh my god.
No, you're advertising. No, Start your legend. I just... Oh no! Yes! I just...
My arm.
No! I hit it! Oh, you're...
Just a turn.
Like, I didn't hope I would say it, but you're so bad.
Your talent, I hit it in for you.
No!
Shut my goal.
I'm going for it, boys.
I set that up for you mid-test. Yeah, I promise.
I need help.
You're so bad, guys. Like, how are you even playing right now? I don't see you playing. You don't put your soul into it. Like, come on, speak up.
Is that the reason why your team is 2 goals behind?
No.
Going for it.
Going at speed ups.
Going for it.
No.
I'm so.
I'm going for it.
No.
I'm so bad.
Have you seen the teamwork? You see the teamwork?
Have you seen
It's
it? I
actually
just like
amazing.
got strikes from the...
The teamwork is just phenomenal. I can't deal with it.
Yes, the first touch. This is the first time I did the first touch. I'm going upside down. Look at
I can't believe this.
I set this up for Simon. Look at this teamwork. Look.
I pushed it for you. You pushed it for me. I just started going.
Oh my god.
I hate.
Meanwhile,
The second game.
I'm upside down.
Yeah.
Is it the new one?
$5 for 30 seconds, guys. Never go up, never surrender. You know what's really interesting is that because the gravity is so high,
Destroy the inhibitor.
Yeah, actually, I never jump in this game anymore.
I'm going to opinion, guys.
There's no need. The ball.
10 seconds to score another goal.
No.
I'll set you up. I set you up. Oh, go. Go.
Yes.
Oh! 1 second after I scored this.
I set you up.
Okay, so this was a legendary setup from Simon.
Give you
Oh my. Wait, what can I say? Like,
1 second. It's not over. I just tried. Like what?
What? Yeah, and it's 10 out of 10.
no.
You lost. Come on. See you in the next round. Woo! Welcome to round 4. It's not serious, this.
It is cool.
Is it fun? I think it's fun. Anyway, welcome to round 5. So, this is super serious. We are supporting our own charities. We have... Say your charity name.
Great Ormond Street Hospital.
And then we're supporting Breast Cancer Research UK. Ooh. So whoever wins this round will have 50 quid donating to that charity. And we will donate.
We'll donate to the Roots.
Yes. So let's do this. Create match.
Oh boy.
We're gonna go orange team.
No, we're gonna go orange team. No, Louie. No, go blue team.
Okay, we're all blue team.
Blue team, orange team.
Oh man.
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed for this round.
I hate you so much.
It feels a bit unfair if I open my eyes. Already! Let it roll in.
No! Damn it!
I didn't even like.
Alright, let's do this.
Come on, breast cancer!
What's that?
Breast cancer, we need to, help.
Yeah, I give some boy and he's got it. Sweet toy. Okay, that was fluke. We can actually do this.
Yes! Come on!
college. What college? Oh, ow.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, my
This
life.
is when Bladder becomes an absolute pro.
My life has been rolling.
Yes!
Oh, so good. Look, I almost accidentally pushed it back. Look at this. I'm like trying to. Oh, so good.
You accepted.
Yes.
Okay, we can do this.
Yes, we can. We are the masters.
Okay, we need to go super defensive now, so there.
Oh, Simon?
I hate my life.
I'm so good. Open my eyes.
I'm censoring that entire sentence.
Just do like
You're chicken.
your new.
Oh,
You
come
should
on.
put new.
Yeah.
Missing the ball.
Oh my god. No, it's right bang in the middle of the map. This is bad.
I'm so sorry. Yes.
No.
Okay, well.
Yes,
okay,
no.
Just defend. We'll have the time.
For God's sake.
Yes, okay, we've got okay, I'm going to.
Come on, we can do this.
No, what?
Don't hit
Oh my
me,
god,
go in.
we failed.
Yes. No.
Oh, yeah.
No! Go! Run! No!
Oh my god. We are so
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, I'm going in. It's going in the middle. Don't touch it. No!
Yes.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I am going to be put into cardiac arrest.
Well, £50 is going to great. You. Oh. Great Ormond Street Hospital. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Game On. Good night.
Let's do this. Nope, turning back now.
Welcome to Charades. There are two teams, Joe and John, Zayn and Yasmin. There are 10 cards, and each card has a number on it, and an action on the other side. One team goes up, and one contestant has to act out the action written on the card, and their teammate has to guess what they're acting out, and the teams win a point if guessed correctly. Each player will have to do an action. If both teams finish with the same score, there will be a tie-break of which both teams will pick the same number of the first team to get the answer wins.
Okay.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I get it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's play charades. Charades.
Charades.
Okay.
Who's first?
You guys go
You
first.
guys can go first. Yeah.
Okay, I'll guess.
Goes
You don't
first.
get to talk, so
Okay.
I'll have the mic.
Stand over here.
Oh.
Have to stand.
Okay.
Standing the wrong
You're not allowed to talk, John. You're not allowed to talk.
I am not sure which camera's on.
I'm not sure which camera's on.
Yeah, so.
Song. It's a song. 2 words. The first word is. Sounds like. Mingle. Oh, single. Single ladies. Single ladies. Yay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Me or you? Me?
You go.
What?
This is not gonna go well.
7. The average amount of minutes Zayn has been late this week.
And I've just seen the other side of that piece of paper, so I just hope Yasmin hasn't, because otherwise that's cheating.
Oh.
I wasn't even looking at the paper, so okay. A film.
A horse. Sorry. Oh, I'm not playing. Sorry.
First word? One word. Okay, right. That's it. 3. 300.
Yeah.
Oh, very good.
Oh.
That is a big number on the other side of the piece of paper.
Oh. Yes.
Alright.
Alright.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, Joe. Oh, what was that?
Let's do this. Number 9. Or is it 6?
We'll never know.
Okay.
Film. Yes. Archery. Robin Hood.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Smashed it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another victory.
How am I getting up now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Great
here we
minds
go.
to teach. Remember that.
What number? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Am I the only one that laughs at number 2? So. Thanks, Jane.
Okay.
Stand over here.
I'm not 100% sure, but
TV.
That's a big TV.
3 syllables. 3 words.
Okay, don't forget the people from home might want to see you too.
Okay. Okay.
First. No. Okay. T. The Walking Dead.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, tiebreak.
Yes.
Tie-break situation.
So.
It's the same number. How is the number selected, Zane?
So we can pick. We can both just pick. What do you? We have 1, 3, 5,
Who's
6, 8,
acting
and
out?
10.
Maybe Martin should act it out as host.
No. It's
That's
me and John.
actually a good idea. That's a great idea.
Yes.
Yes.
Number 10, Martin.
No.
Wait. Why do you get to pick number 10?
Number 3 or number 1.
Or why don't you do 5 or 6?
Right.
Or even 8?
Nice.
No cheating there, Zane. No cheating.
You don't cheat either.
Not looking.
You don't cheat either.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll be honest, I tried to cheat then, and I couldn't see it, so I apologise.
Alright, let's do this, right?
Is this a film?
Open.
Open. Is this just
Man, opening the door. Open the door.
Okay.
Okay,
Is it
let him do it. Give him a chance.
Cooking. Cooking shows.
Stir fry.
Cooking.
Eggs.
Cooking.
Frying an egg. Cooking an egg.
Cooking breakfast.
Is it? Yes!
I want to see that piece of paper.
Yes.
It's a fit.
I also don't understand. I'm just going to leave it. Cooking breakfast.
How did you get that cooking
That
breakfast?
classic, well-known
Making
phrase.
breakfast.
Cooking breakfast.
That's
I'm now going to write a film called Cooking Breakfast so that we can do it in charades.
Hey, Zane, what's happening next? What is happening next?
What is happening next? Just happens to be the art promo.
Because they want to study art seriously and full time and train to see whether they want to go into further and higher education to eventually have a career in some form of art and design practice.
Oh, why? Because our foundation is very good for me. Very friendly classmates, very nice teacher, and I can study a lot of art for our foundation.
Because arts is one of my biggest interests.
Because I like to get high-level art education.
Because I think after studying art foundation, I can get the higher education and learn some more techniques
that I can use in BA course.
And what assignments do they tend to do?
We give them a kind of theme. There are 3 projects and they increase in complexity as you move through the year. Project 1, we've called it this year Organic Mechanic, and the students just have to individually respond to that. And in that project we also do a range of technical and creative assignments to put them through lots of kind of technical and creative hoops and make them think innovatively as creative arts students. Project 2 is a kind of pathway theme where they have to think about, they might be fashion bias students or reprographic bias students or fine art bias students. So they have to think of an original theme. We did give them an open theme which was observing the city, but they can interpret that in any way. One person interpreted pollution and negative things, but in a creative way. Another person did a kind of quite design-based project. They reacted in individual ways. It's training them to think for themselves and do individual creative projects, which is what will happen when they go to art college. The final project, which is the most challenging one, they design themselves. We don't give them any kind of stimulus or kind of triggers of ideas. They have to propose a project and discuss it and negotiate it with the art team, and all we do is just decide and agree with them that it's a valid project and they can move through that project and fulfill all the kind of technical and creative criteria for achieving the completion of the course.
Favorite thing is doing art. When I doing art, I just feel so happy.
To learn different techniques and to use different materials.
I like the graphic and Photoshop work because I think it can improve my own skills.
I think the 3D model making, because I like the hand making things very much, and I like to explore different materials and different way to create my work.
There are lots of favourite memories, but the main thing is when, as a teacher and an artist when I can be, seeing young people really understanding what they're learning and achieving, developing self-analytical skills, and doing that through their own creative work. There's a reason why I've gravitated towards a creative subject, and that's always the most pleasurable thing. But at Foundation, what's exciting is you see students at the beginning of what could be a very, very serious career for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm Zain Kadani and welcome to Face the Music, the music game show where we test people on their knowledge about music and where I can insult Yasmin for fun. Now, to my left, we have Team Yasmin, featuring Yasmin Adams. Yasmin, you know quite a lot about music, don't you? That's nice. And we also have Manuel Villi. You used to study music. You enjoyed a lot.
Yeah.
And then we had to track down Mimi's agent. It was pretty hard to get a hold of him. But we got it here at the end of the day. And on the right, we have Kat's team. Now, Kat is a special guest from Man Alive Entertainment. Thank you very much for coming.
Welcome.
And then we have Monk to her right, who studies music as well, and he's very talented.
Aw.
And then we have this beautiful singer over here, Alessandra Latta. Now, should we get going? Now, round one. Round one, a song will be played backwards, and the first team to ring the bell will get to answer it first. And then once they answer the question, then we will play the actual track. So, should we get going?
Sure.
Yasmin's.
Is it called Into?
Yes. By who?
By West.
Me too. That's tough.
That's it.
That's kind of my life. Yes.
Okay, so. One point to Yasmin's team. 1 point to Yasmin's team. Now, should we play the next track?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Who should we go
That
for? You got the first one last time. Should we give these guys a try?
What the hell?
What song was it though? It was Beyonce.
Oh, you don't have it?
Okay.
Yeah. Is it Beyonce?
We're winning this.
Yeah.
We're winning this.
Okay. Well done.
Okay, can do this, Jasmine.
Let's have track 3 now. Ooh.
Oh no! Wait, it's the
Cat's team. How we go?
It's from SoundCloud. I heard this.
Nope.
Is it called Kenny West? Kenny West.
No, it's not.
Wait, is it Dumont?
Yes.
Oh.
Well done. Wow, you guys really need to catch up.
There's a few years of
Let's have the next song, please.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, and Sia.
Okay, it's Not Getting Over, like by the Black Eyed Peas. No, not like very.
got the song.
It's her not getting over. But David
Guetta?
David Guetta.
Oh no, this is true short.
She got the song, you guys got the artist.
So you'll get points.
So both of you get a point.
Well done.
You don't know this song.
Yeah, that's probably why I haven't.
Okay, now let's have the last song.
I'm gonna recognize DJ music.
This is hard. Really hard. Really hard. None of you?
No. Is this a song I would know?
That was Didn't Know by Digital Farm.
I didn't know. See me like
Digital Farm.
I like it, but I've never heard of it.
So the scores for that round were 4 to Yasmin's team and 1 to Kat's team.
Don't clap. There's no clap then.
Now round 2. Round 2 is Guess the Year. Both of the teams will have to guess the year that the song was released, or whichever team gets closer to the year gets the point. So, shall we start?
2009.
Well done.
Yeah!
That was 90s. Like from 1995.
Next song, please.
It's Scrubs, so that's got to be 1998.
Nope.
Oh.
1997.
Nope.
1999. No.
I beeped.
It is.
She got 1999.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna have to give her a point for that.
Yes. I don't want no scrub.
Next song, please.
What am I
Oh, I don't know when this was done.
Oh, yeah,
I don't know when this was done.
How old do you think I am?
Wait, when was this done? 19.
What are you going to say?
1976.
1980.
No, it's 1980.
1981.
I go for the 60s.
1981.
Nope.
1983.
No.
1988.
Earlier.
95. No, 1985. 1985.
But it was 1997, but they got closer. Therefore, they get the point.
In your face!
I'm gonna beat it.
Third song, please.
What's the score?
Oh, fourth song.
No, that's.
Ooh.
Oh,
What year is this? It's ABBA.
19. Oh, God. 79.
Nope.
1982.
Nope.
Okay, wait. 1977.
Oh. Okay, well, it was 1976.
Oh.
I was going to say that as well.
It was 1976.
We were closer first then.
But then
I'm gonna
Yaz
have to
rang
do
the
it off
bell.
the first answer.
I think this is our point.
I think
I already
so.
gave you guys a bit of leeway.
I really don't think so.
Okay. Fifth song, please.
It's 1980.
1999.
No.
No.
She meant what she meant was 1978.
Answer. What answer?
Right answer.
They got it.
Oh!
How did you do that, Yasmin?
Okay, the last song for round 2.
Wow, that's impressive.
1964.
Nope.
1966.
Nope, but it was 1961. Cat's team was closer, therefore they get the point. The scores at the end of that round were 4-2. Cat's team got 4. Yasmin's team got 2. Okay. Now shall we carry on to round 3? Round 3 is a funny round because it'll allow our guests to sing. Now I hope that some of you can rap as well.
Oh, God.
So if we can play the first instrumental.
It's gonna be Mimi. You're gonna rap.
I know all these lyrics.
Okay.
Start.
I don't know the first part.
I know,
But it
like,
goes-
I know the chorus of it.
Okay, no, I've got it. Carry on playing. Wait.
I know. Do you want to know the song?
No one champion star. Yeah, Esther, we're about to get down.
Get down.
Who the hottest in the world right now? Just touched down in London town. Keep the money in my hand right now.
More seats.
We just put on the floor.
Okay, I'm gonna have to give them the point. Well done to Yasmin's team. Now we can have the second song. The second instrumental.
I don't call this place, man.
but.
I know this song.
Hey,
Oh, no,
do you like it?
I know
Yeah,
I
do
know
you
it.
like it?
Hey, girl. Hey,
I think you like it.
Hey.
I think you like it.
Wait. If you can't hear what I'm trying to say, if you can't hear what I'm trying to say, maybe I'm going deaf, maybe I'm going blind, maybe I'm out of my mind. Okay, now he was close, try to domesticate you, but you're an animal.
Okay.
It's in your nature.
Show off.
That point goes to Yasmin's team. Very well done. Come on, guys, you gotta pick it up.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have the third song. It's gonna be a bit hard, I think.
Oh my god. Something like
Hung up on you. Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up. I'm running up on you. Every little thing that you say or do, I'm hung up.
everyone know what it is?
I'm running up on you. Time goes by, slowly another to wait. No time to hesitate.
They got it! They can sing more! They can sing more! They get the point for that round.
Why are you here?
Okay. Let's have song number 4.
Drake song.
Oh my god.
Sam Smith.
Okay.
I don't know anything about that. This song is Hold so on. good. Let's wait for chorus.
Wake up in the morning.
Wait,
I know the chorus.
I'm gonna have to give both of you the point because you started off. You sang one line as well. Therefore, both teams get a point for that round.
I can do that. Next song I'll do it.
Okay. Last instrumental for round 3.
Thank God.
Music, please.
Oh! That was. Wait.
Who's gonna sing first?
Not yet. Ready?
We found out.
Little diamonds in the light. I was shining side by side. As the shadow crosses mine. What it takes to come alive. It's the way I'm feeling. I just can't deny.
Wait for it.
Cause I gotta let it go. We fell in love in a hopeless place. We fell in love in a hopeless place.
Okay, I'm giving both of you the point. That was very impressive. Alessandro, you really carried your team in that round. Well done to both of you. You both get the point. That is the end of round 3. The scores of round 3 were 4 to Yasmin's team and 3 to Kat's team.
Okay.
It's close.
Win this, guys.
It's a very
With so
close
much
game.
work in it.
Very close game. Now round 4.
No, at least I knew that.
If the captains of the teams would like to open the iPad in front of them.
He's going to be jokes.
Okay. Okay, we got them.
Wait, no.
This one is the one that
As you guys. Okay.
Can I say?
Yes, then we got at the center.
That's David Bowie.
Okay.
That's Michael Hutchins.
Yes.
And that's
I've got
Elton John.
You got 2 of them.
Oh.
Can you guys tell me what the lips are?
Is the lips?
John Edward.
Is it John Edward?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Adamant.
Nope.
But the lips.
Is it?
Wait, is it
I don't think so.
No, the lips
Do you know
are
who
the
it
one
is?
Hello, I love you. The
Is
song.
it Prince?
Prince.
No.
The one,
No way.
the one
Is
with
this
the
person dead or
the
alive?
one with the guitar. It's alive. It's alive.
It's alive.
Okay. The lips
David
were.
Guetta.
No, the lips are Jim Morrison.
Oh, of
Who the
course.
hell is
None
that?
of you,
Jim
none
Morrison,
of you
lead
got
singer
Jim
of the Doors.
Morrison.
You need to.
Yes, I did.
Now, if you like to scroll.
I'm just following him.
Miley Cyrus, Michael Jackson, and Justin
Okay.
Bieber.
Yeah. If you guys.
Oh, wait. It was the second one now.
Next photo. Yeah.
Miley Cyrus, Michael Jackson, and Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They got all three. They got all three.
Damn it.
Okay,
Oh,
all
what have
these.
you done?
Okay.
No, that's not fair. We didn't swipe. Okay, I've got it. Rihanna, Jay-Z.
The link is strict in Amsterdam.
Rihanna, Drake, and Jay-Z. Rihanna, Drake, and Jay-Z. Rihanna, Drake, and Jay-Z. I said Jay-Z. Yeah, Rihanna, Jay-Z.
And that is the Drake.
They got Jay. You guys got both of them at the same time, but you guys got Jay-Z after Yasmin said it, after their team said it. So, I'm giving 3 points to Yasmin's team.
0.
And I'm giving 2 to you guys.
Thank you very much.
The scores at the end of that round were 6 to Yasmin's team and 4 to Kat's team.
Yasmin, you're gonna bring this.
I'm gonna bring it home.
Yeah.
Bring it home for my
Now
mom.
we have round 5, the quick fire round.
Gonna take the trophy.
This will give the losing team an opportunity to catch up to the winning team, but this will also give the winning team to extend their lead, a chance to extend their lead. So as you guys are winning, we will start with you. Now, I'm gonna sing a line from a random song, and you have to sing the next line after that. Okay?
Oh, damn.
Let me hold you.
And caress my body.
Okay, you got that. Now that I'm without your kisses. Oh, now that I'm without your kisses.
Oh, I'll be needing stitches.
Okay, you got that. I'm gonna swing.
From the chandelier.
You got a fast car.
I want to get to anywhere.
I need a wonder.
Got a Hennessy in my hand.
Baby, you drunk as you had enough.
Oh, say it again.
Baby, you drunk as you had enough.
Are you here looking for love?
Got that. If a chick comes close to me.
You ain't going home. You ain't going home with who you supposed to be.
No.
You
Okay. Okay, they got it wrong.
You ain't going.
Yes. So they got 6 points from that quick fire round. Now we will move on.
What was the end
The Cats team.
Are these going to be age appropriate?
Yasmin, you're nuts.
Yes.
Just say.
Well. Okay. Yeah. When I see potential, I just gotta see it through.
If you get a spin, I just still choose you.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, are we still playing?
If I was your boyfriend, I would never let you go.
Can we play it?
Can we play? Take you on my own, girl. You never be alone.
Wait, can you repeat it one more time?
No.
You got the points.
I think you can next you and never be before. Oh, can we not play?
Unfortunately, can you answer that?
Sorry.
The time's running out anyways.
Yasmin, calm down.
It's
all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Can't pass.
Okay, I'll give you a pass. I'll give you a pass. Oh, baby, when you talk like that.
You make my body hypnotize.
No.
Live in the sad.
Okay.
The second part.
No. You lose. Okay. That is the end of the show. That is the end of round 5.
Okay.
Now,
I'm done with television.
bear with me while I count up the scores. So, we have.
I'm gonna be doing this for a long time. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Ooh.
I think me and we had the time of our lives.
I think
Just
this is
sitting
the
there
funnest
being-
time I've ever had at school.
It is probably the
You're
funnest.
welcome, guys. You're welcome.
No, thanks. Thanks, Anne.
Thank you very much.
I don't know if you guys say it.
Okay, I have the scores.
You sure?
No, I dare to say. I dare you to say it.
So, Cats team.
Lost with.
Cats team got 13 points. Well done.
Not our lucky number,
Yasmin and
though.
Co has 25.
Yasmin's team got, drumroll, 28 points. They are the winner
Wait, how the hell
of the
did we
first
get
episode of
28
Face the Music. Well done.
Legendary.
I've been Zain Tadani. Thank you all for watching.
See, even Marco is showing support.
I'd like to thank all of our guests for coming to participate in this show. Thank you all. Can we please have a round of applause for them, please? And yeah, thank you for watching. I've been Zain Tadani, and you've just faced the music. I've been Zain Tadani.
And I've been Yasmin Adams.
Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today.
But thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have enjoyed yourselves as much as we have. And make sure to keep an eye out for future BTech productions.